Hi, hope everyone's doing well. Thought I'd stop in today and tell you about my last 5 reads. I have to use my cheat sheet because my brain is fried. The first one I finished back in early August was Never Have I Ever by Jocelyn Jackson. This was a 5-star read for me, kept me on my toes, surprised to the end, and will definitely read more of this author. She's going to become a favorite, I believe. Best way to sum this up without any spoilers is you have an incident that happens as a teenager and how it affects her life for the rest of it. Give it a try. I think it's definitely worth everything you can do. The second book I read just 2 days later was The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. This was another 5-star book for me. Finished it mid-August. This is about a guy that came back from Vietnam, messed up, really messed up. Went to, had some post-traumatic stress disorder, though it was not called that then. He moved his family to Alaska to live off the grid. It's very scary. A lot of domestic violence is a trigger. Not a book for the lighthearted. It is not a lighthearted book. It really hits some definite parts that you don't want. That's hard to read. But as always, Kristen Hanna does an awesome job with these hard topics. Then I read something different for me. Kid Gloves by Lucy Kinsley. That was a graphic novel about pregnancy and having a baby. And it was awesome. I just started reading graphic novels last year. So we'll take any ones that I like to give a shot. I think it was a great, a really good book. Would highly recommend it and would love to read more, both by this author and others. Took me less than a day to read, and I gave it 4 stars. The only reason why it wasn't 5 is because I'm still having some trouble with graphic novels, but I am enjoying them, and I am hoping to get to know them better. The next book was The Things You Save in the Fire by Catherine Center. Oh my god, this was an awesome book. It was another 5-star. This gal, Cassie, lost her job and ran into some trouble both professionally and personally. She ended up moving from Texas to Massachusetts to work as a firefighter. She hit every obstacle along the way, but did an awesome job and is definitely a book I would recommend. I know Catherine Center has another book that I would like to pick up and read. I gave Things You Save in the Fire 5 stars. My last book I finished reading was Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. Okay, I started reading this, put it down, was going to make it a DNF, and then I thought, well, maybe I'll give it another shot. So I did. And well, I gave it 3 stars. Back in the day, I would have loved this book. So I don't know why I don't anymore. It was very difficult for me to read. I did not enjoy it at all. I don't know. It was just a little too much, a little too steamy. Was just difficult. So that was a 3-star. But all in all, I say the last 5 books are awesome. we'll be looking for more of the same. Right now I'm reading A Prayer for Owen Meany as a buddy read with Anne Elizabeth. And then I have tons of other stuff I want to read, but things are going well reading wise. I'm very happy with my progress in the reading world. Otherwise, things here are good. It's hot. I'm ready for fall. It's September. It can be fall anytime now. I hope everything is going well wherever you are. I can't seem to get my where to look in my camera right. I'm trying. But it's difficult. So I hope everything's going well in your line of the world. And have a good evening. It's almost football time. So I'm a huge Penn State fan, so I'm going to be watching some football tonight. I hope all of you have a good Saturday evening. And until I see you next time. Bye, BookTube.